Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go, where last episode we were tracking down Mr. Freeze and it led us here to Penguin's museum.
I'll never get past the security. I should head back outside and search for Penguin's jammer.
I was trying to say that, Batman, but you interrupted me. We can't get past Penguin's security here, and Penguin has jammed our communications with the Bat computer, so we cannot hack our way through. So what we need to do now is go find the disruptor. As you can see, there's a disruptor signal tracker in the right hand side of the screen. So now we go back outside and we get ready to find those trackers, and hopefully we can get into the museum and find Mr. Freeze. And I have a level up, so the first one isn't that far away, 41 meters. So I'm walking, and there it is. But first, before I get into any kind of fight,
all you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up.
I'm gonna upgrade this.
No one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
Last final level.
Yes, dumbass, that's why your cell stopped working. Did you even listen at the briefing? Nah. Figures. Listen, this is the deal. If anyone interferes with it...
Oh, they saw me. So much for being sneaky. Okay, so that guy's going for the guns. He's a smart one. He knows what to do. Check this guy out. This should be easy as pie, though. Shouldn't be too hard of a problem. Okay, that guy's pretty smart. And that wasn't a pretty smart move from my point. I didn't even take him out. Take him out. Take this guy out. Break this guy's arm. Just knock that guy straight out. And that wasn't a smart move again. Taking unnecessary damage, and a leg sweep is enough to knock him out. That's how strong Batman is. So now, disable communication disruptor by pressing B.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Kind of figured that.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
Batman's always reaching into things. I'd be kind of scared. That'd be dangerous.
Signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And boy, things on the other jammer safe, or I'll find you else.
Nice time for it to get disrupted. So there is a. Maybe I should be using. Oh, there it goes.
Is it
right in my face.
According to the log, all wave frequencies are being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector. He's got things you've never heard of in that museum. Crazy stuff.
Like what?
No way, man. First thing you learned about Cobblepot, keep your mouth shut.
Don't leave me hanging. Tell me.
Funny. That's what happened to the last guy. We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks they do.
Well.
Are you mucking me about?
A little bit. Now, is the voice actor for Cobblepot, aka Penguin, really English, or is he just doing his best to do an English accent? Because you could have fooled me, that's for sure. Well, this is gonna be easy if they're just gonna stand there.
Wake up!
Well, never mind. Right in your face. Oh my god, no, that was a horrible move. I'm stuck. Okay, I blew. I'm gonna die. Yes, I did. That was just a horrible mistake from my part.
Someone cut the mask off his face. No need to be gentle.
Oh well. The developers made hard work of doing those animations, so we should at least enjoy them once. Or so that's what the excuse I'm going to use to justify my death. So hopefully.
One jammer down.
So we gotta go
I should
find
look
it
for
again.
more.
That's kind of upsetting.
What if the jammer signals disappear? Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And all you do is make sure the other jammer is safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with you.
I always thought I walked away whenever Cobblepot was going to say that, but now I realize it is just
log all wave frequencies are being suppressed.
it's just how they planned it on being.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector. He's got things you've never heard of in that museum. Crazy stuff.
Like what?
No way, man.
Camera down in sector
About
1.
Cobblepot. Keep your mouth shut.
Don't leave me hanging. Tell me.
Fun. That's what happened. Who's that?
Yeah, that is funny. Because that's what happened to that guy. I left him hanging. Then boom. And now that guy should be dead. I don't care what you say.
What? On me! I got him!
And they saw me, but it's okay. Because now I'm on a rooftop. And they threw a grenade. Wow. Gotta be careful though.
Hide from me! Grenade!
Who's hiding?
Smoke!
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's get
Right in front of your face. Riddler challenge complete. Perform a knockout smash. Now one more disabler, disabled. One more disabler, disabled. And even though they're clearly the names right there on the screen, a disruptor, I still said disabler. No signal.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots? We've only just managed to get below ground. Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
So where exactly do we need to go now? Be careful.
I've got him! He's over here!
No, you don't.
What the hell were they carrying? Penguin set him down on the ground to set up a...
Look out! That man's here! Still trying to screw Batman.
Wait, who saw me?
I knew you were too scared to face me, Batman!
Sure. Sure. Let yourself believe that.
Yeah, I get it.
We've lost the camera in sector 1.
Did you? I could not tell. And here,
This Titan container is well protected. The only way to destroy it is to use explosive gel.
just what
I
I
need
thought.
to
I was-
find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
I want to be careful though.
Don't know where you've gone, Bat, but this ain't over!
Now is there? Yes, there is. I can go
Go on, run! Hide!
this way,
Find you.
and I can go in here. Perfect.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things even work underground? I read the manual. It never said anything about working underground.
Yeah, they work.
If you say so.
Since when have you been all about reading, anyway?
I read.
Horn don't count.
Haha. Wow. That's a good little thing for the development team there. Porn don't count. It's true. That's not reading. That's looking. Completely different aspect. I mean, how many people do you think actually grab a magazine and actually try to read the articles? Of course not. They went straight for the action. And I knew this was there. And here we go. So I got another level up. Should I think I'm gonna go for ballistic armor this time because of my last death. I believe I need some nice armor to keep me bulletproof longer. And there, is that the signal jammer? I believe so. Now wait a minute, Bat. Go back down here. We have something to Check. Now, is it just me, or is there a Riddler trophy around here as well? Okay, never mind. This is just... Or is there? Ah, Riddler, you sly dog, you. You wanted me to believe it was just a corridor around. But no, I will not fall for your trope. I will not fall for your tricks. You tricky man. Boom, boom, boom. Where to next? Any Riddler stuff around here? Doesn't look like it. Old school action hero pose right there. The way you slide under. I think I can just punch this down if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I can.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
That's the thing you can hear in the museum. You know, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
You may be right.
Well, that's something interesting there. Solomon Grundy, you guys. Believe it or not, I enjoy Solomon Grundy so much. He's one of my favorite characters that I really wish... I know, I always say this, and I always want my favorite villains to have like their own... movie. Like, I really do enjoy the Solomon Grundy, the whole story behind him, and it's a shame. There's so many good villains out in DC that they haven't exploited yet, or I feel like they haven't exploited yet. Solomon Grundy's one of them. Killer Croc, a lot of Batman villains I feel like are getting... Batman has one of the best rogue galleries in superheroes like ever. Like Marvel, DC, or at least that's my opinion, has some of the best superheroes. The next guy who has the best supervillain rogue is Spider-Man, is my opinion. But definitely Batman has so many amazing supervillains, and they don't take advantage of that. I mean, how many guys? I mean, what we got movies of the Penguin, and the Michael Keaton ones. We got.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use
Two-Face? We had Mr. Freeze, which was badly portrayed, by the way, by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I actually enjoyed that movie, but not. I will admit I enjoyed that movie, but not as an action movie, more like a comedy.
for now?
I mean, it's actually pretty. It's so bad it's funny kind of movie. So I mean, that's my opinion. Let's see what else. We got Mr. Freeze. We got Poison Ivy. We got.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
So we got the Joker. We got Penguin and Catwoman. And then of course Catwoman was in the Nolan movies as well. We have the Penguin as well that was in that movie. We have Poison Ivy and Two-Face and Riddler.
Too scared to show yourself?
Are you mucking me about?
And one.
Fight him!
No, we got Riddler and Two-Face in one of them, if I'm not mistaken. They're the main guys. Then we have Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, and Bane. And you know, there's still so many other characters, especially nowadays, that superhero movies and movies in general are getting a lot more darker. At least in my opinion. We got, I think, more of these Batman characters can really make an impact now that movies are more darker and more, and can be more scary and be good at the same time, you know? It's just my opinion. Like Killer Croc, he's got a pretty dark story. Solomon Grundy, that'd be a great villain I would like to see. Who else is there? Deadshot, you know, he's being portrayed in the Suicide Squad movie. Deathstroke, that'd be amazing to see something like that. What other rogues is there? Bane has already been done. Who else is there? Zaz is a pretty good one. It's just they have so much love. Bronze Tiger is a pretty cool story. He can make some pretty cool story arcs, especially with Batman and him being expert martial artist.
Into the museum now.
And that's what Deathstroke brings to the table as well. expert martial artist, somebody who can maybe beat the Bat, you know, because even though Bane beat him, I don't know, I wasn't convinced by it. I don't know how you guys feel, but I didn't really like it. I was like, oh yeah, it's like, how do you break a man's back like that and they just recover by doing push-ups? That's literally what happened.
I'm waiting for you at the church, Dark Knight. Waiting to prove that I am better than you.
Oh, Riddler.
Come and see me if you dare.
Oh, I dare. Oh, I dare, sir. But who else is there? The Bronze Tiger. There's also.
What's happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the Bat, you're all next.
Like even Prometheus, even though I haven't read anything or seen anything that has to do with Prometheus, you know, what I saw in Arkham City, his profile just interested me. And you know, there's a lot of characters I like to see that bring that kind of element. And I also think Batman's rogue gallery is so amazing because we can relate more to them, because a lot of them aren't really superhuman or super powerful. They're just really just average Joes. And hello, my pretty. They're just average killer. Like they have no superpowers. Like Superman's, all the Superman supervillains, the majority of them have superpowers, except for like Luthor. But even then, he's a billionaire, something we can't relate to. Most of these guys are like Batman's rogue gallery are kind of screwed up in the head because of something that might have happened traumatically that could have easily happened to a regular person like you and me. Or some of these guys are just people that we unfortunately might run into someday.
I did it. I don't know how we did it. The Penguin said it was impossible.
Great. So Batman's on the way, and I'm guessing he'll be pissed at them.
I am pissed. So you know, there's a lot of good characters out there that can be portrayed in a Batman movie pretty well, I believe. And they'd be a lot more better. And instead of milking the already used characters like Penguin and Joker and let's see, well, Penguin isn't really. Joker's the only one that's been milked since this is the third time he's appearing in a movie. But even then, people were still happy to see him. You know, but there's an opportunity for so many other characters to DC to have other characters shine. You know, as far as villains go, this is our opportunity, especially in the big screen. You know, like that's what Marvel did. I mean, Iron Man. As much as people say Iron Man, like nowadays people can't imagine Iron Man not being a big thing, but honestly, before the Iron Man movies and the Avengers movies, Iron Man wasn't all that popular. He was more like he was still a main character, but he wasn't as popular as he is now. And you know, that's an opportunity DC can have to make a lot of their superheroes more popular, also a lot of their supervillains more popular. You know, it's like I said, it's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity, and they should take that. If they, you know, get a creative script writer, someone who does amazing movies, and you can make a lot of characters like Parasite, like for the Superman movies. I would love to see, you know, considering that most of the Superman movies are have to do with General Zod and his group, and Lex Luthor. You know, like a Superman movie, I would like to see Parasite, or maybe what's another good Superman villain? Parasite or Lobo. Lobo would be amazing to see in a Superman movie. Who else? There's what's that dude that kind of looks like what's that dude that kind of looks like Darkseid but he's yellow? Forget his name. Oh man, he's like Superman. He's in the Justice League animated movie, anime series, where Superman gets like sent to a different planet as a like warrior.
I said I'm not telling you nothing.
I hoped you'd say that. What say we start cutting you open? Look
out! It's a bat!
Who else is another good character? Like, there's a lot of opportunity here.
mommy won't know who you are when we're done.
Like Black Mamba for Aquaman. Let's see who else. There's so many characters, you know, Flash's characters. Even though Flash's villains are kind of gimmicky, some of them are.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Amazing how Batman could jog your memory that well. Well, I'll leave it here for that episode, guys. After this episode, we got into Penguin's museum and we disabled his jammers. We'll continue on next episode, and hopefully next episode we're able to run into Mr. Freeze after we had a nice little conversation about villains that could make a huge impact in the movie universe and that I would love to see themselves. You guys should definitely tell me which villains you guys would like to see in the comments below. I know I would definitely, when I was thinking about it, I would definitely like to see Lobo, Parasite for Superman, what's the gorilla's name? I don't want to say the wrong name. Gorilla Grodd for Flash. That'd be pretty cool, even though that is his main arch villain. Yeah, so definitely, guys, name some guys you'd like to see down below. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a brand new episode of Game Time Go. Remember, guys, if you guys like this video, consider buying the game. It's a different experience for everyone that plays it. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a brand new episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.